Hello everyone, this is Suddenly Jester, and welcome to Let's Play Doom. This was quite possibly one of the most anticipated games of 2016 for me, if not the most anticipated. In reality, it might be a bit tied between this and Dark Souls 3 because I'm a major Souls fan. But overall, I'm pretty much excited not for this game, but to do this LP. I've already beaten the game once on normal difficulty, and because of that, I'm pretty much just going to jump in and do it on Nightmare. Now, you might be thinking, Jester, this game might not be Dwarf Fortress or anything, but it's certainly not very easy. It can be rather hard at times. So, if you've only beaten on normal mode, why are you jumping straight into what's essentially the hardest difficulty without permadeath? Well, you see, I am not a very smart man. I have to say, I've woken up in far worse places. This is still not very comfortable, though. Hey, buddy, can you give me a hand, please? Oh, wait. Never mind, I'll just give you a hand instead. And now you're all over my hand. That is not going to wash off in the morning. You know, I wish we started with a better weapon besides this dinky infinite ammo pistol, because I have to say, I'm pretty much never going to use this again after getting the shotgun, especially since I cannot aim very well with this. I will admit, though, it does look cool. Hello, beautiful. I've been waiting to put you on for a whole minute by now. You know, it's a pretty cool suit. Anyway, you know how I mentioned that this was one of the most anticipated games of the year for me? It's probably because I just enjoyed the original Doom 1 and 2 so much. Doom 3, not so much. I've never played Doom 64. But what I'm saying is I really wish I could have experienced Doom 1 and 2 when I was a kid. Because, overall, I can say that I probably would not have been allowed to play them if I knew about them, but overall I just didn't know about them for some reason. Eventually I did get to play them when I was like 18 or so, but overall, I definitely feel like I missed out on a huge classic when I was younger. I missed out on a lot of classics, but I'd say this is one of the big ones. Also, I like this little map there mainly because it reminds me of the, map screen you see when starting level in Doom 1. Maybe I'm the only one, it just kind of reminds me of that for some reason. Anyway, let's talk to the evil guy.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us.
If it involves guns, I'm down. And so is that monitor. And by the way, for those of you that haven't played this game or anything, no, it's not a spoiler that for me calling him the evil guy. I mean, how can you sound like that and talk in that kind of way and not be evil? It's like if Darth Vader turned out to be Santa Claus or something. That's never going to happen in the hands of any sane writer. And hello to you too. I've been waiting for you for about 2 whole minutes by now. And this is really not going to end well. May have been a mistake to do this LP on Nightmare mode, but I swear I am going to see it through no matter what. That being said, you are being very rude because I'm trying to have a conversation with my viewers about this game, and you are just in the way. Anyway, I did do a bit of a test run on Nightmare mode. Like, before recording, I went through the tutorial just to make sure I could do it. If there's one thing I learned, stay away from the explosive barrels. I think the very first Prider suit upgrade I'm going to get, hopefully I'm pronouncing Prider correctly, will probably be the whole increased resistance to explosive barrels thing. I'm still going to keep them intact, simply because, they're useful for taking out demons, but for the most part, yeah, they really do not fill me with good feelings. Yeah, let's just grab this ammo here. Okay, any nearby demons? Oh, hi. You chose a terrible place to spawn. I'm always fun with starting battles like that, just blasting an enemy's face. Oh, what the heck? Okay. So, I just realized I was next to an explosive barrel right there, despite the fact that I mentioned staying away from them. And wow, thank you guys for putting him to glory mode for me. I'm pretty sure that's not really called glory mode, it's just what I call it because of the whole glory kills thing. Come on, get off. Thank you. I have to say, I kind of forgot how slow the glory kills were. I mean, yeah, they're not like snail's pace or anything. Put that flaming fireball down. That was redundant. But overall, I'm kind of spoiled because when I did my first playthrough, I essentially used this rune setup that essentially allowed me to perform glory kills faster, move faster after getting glory kills, and overall just be a speed demon entirely. So I'm a little bit spoiled. Stay away. Can't wait to get that set up again. It served me quite well, and wow, something happened to the physics and I hold no responsibility for it. Get back here. Get back here. No, get off that wall. Get off that wall. I hate when the imps grab onto the walls. For some reason, despite the fact that they're no longer a moving target, they're standing still just for you, I find them just so much harder to take down when they're hanging onto something, despite the fact that it goes against all logic. Yeah, you're not getting me with that charged up fireball. Taking care not to say flaming fireball again. Is that everything? Yes, I believe that's everything. You know, I was worried that I'd die a few times. That would have been humiliating to die on the first battle for this LP. But we had some close calls, but overall I'm pretty satisfied about how that went. If I can do that for the rest of the game, then I think we will be golden. Now then, go away, I just want this elevator to open.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind.
Yeah, I can see that.
Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now. Yes.
Do it.
But it was worth the risk.
Do it.
I assure you.
Okay, wow, man, I told you to do it, but I didn't expect you to punch the screen so hard it would cause logos to leak everywhere. But yeah, that's it with the tutorial. We are jumping into the main game now. We're about, according to Audacity, 7 minutes in. Let's do it. Let's just kill a bunch of demons. Although I will admit that part there was a little disappointing. Like, you have this awesome rock music going on, and then the guy cocks the shotgun during a bit of silence, and then the music just stops. When I first played, I was honestly expecting it to just keep going, and, you know, get even more intense, but sadly, it does not. Now, a smart man would probably snipe demons from afar using the pistol. But, as I said earlier, I'm not a smart man, so we're just going to get in everyone's faces, despite the fact that they can kill us in about 2 hits or so. There's a barrel behind us. That's not a good thing. I think I just missed the health entirely. Hey, off the wall, buddy. Off. There. Either I'm not a good shot, or they somehow just have increased health when hanging onto something. And that being said, I think we're dead. Okay, so not gonna lie, fairly humiliating dying so early in the first real fight, but overall I think we can make this work. But do you know what's really depressing to me? You know, like, absolutely? The fact that imps, get away from that explosion. You know, the enemy that appears everywhere throughout the game, or what's going to be just this huge threat that'll just kill me who knows how many times. I mean, sure, the possessed, they're not really that threatening, speak of the devil. And even in Nightmare, as long as I'm not stupid, they probably won't hit me, so overall they don't scare me, but the imps, they are practically running scared of you by the end of the game, even though they just kind of run for the hell of it. So, the fact that they're so dangerous now, and are, due to their speed and Mega Fireball, arguably one of the most dangerous things in the game, is just really personally depressing to me. That being said, every imp I kill will fill me with a lot of joy because of it. You. I find you more dangerous than the possessed soldier. Get out of here. I love the finishers where you just take them to the ground, stomp their face in with the boot. No. No. Get off. Get off. Thank you for giving me some ammo. Even though it does not feel like the demons have any increased health, or at least not drastically on this difficulty, ammo still worries me. That being said, I'd definitely like to upgrade my health first a bit before getting ammo. Because overall, health is going to be what we need. In fact, I don't think I'm really going to waste ammo on these possessed if I can help them out. I'm either going to pistol them or melee them. Hey, see, I am going to use the pistol even though I said that I won't. Let's see. Alright, the part where we need the door. You know, I'm perfectly okay with this part simply because we will finally get a doll. The doll collectibles that you can find in this game are quite possibly the best part of the game, simply because they're just so fiendishly adorable. Not sure what fiendishly adorable is supposed to mean, but I did not expect liking these things so much. Especially the one that he fist bumps. Access granted, please? Access granted. And we get grenades. I don't think I used the sub-weapons much at all when I first played, but yeah, I have a feeling that they're going to be a lot more useful on this difficulty, where everything can kill us in about 2 hits. Although, there are imps here, right? Pretty sure there are. I mean, if not, we can just, punch a few possess and, shoot out a barrel. But I'm waiting for... there we go. Get back here, buddy. And that's still brutal. Still a bit too slow for my taste, but overall we can fix that later. Anyone else? Besides you? And, okay, there's you. You know, this one I'm actually missing the imps. The Possessor are just such a non-issue to take down. But at least we'll finally get a Praetor suit upgrade that will allow us to get some environmental resistance after we go through this tunnel. Anyone to blow up? Yes. Knew I remembered these guys being susceptible to something like that. I think when I first played I just jumped in, punched one, and then jumped back through the grenade. You know, it looks cool, but overall, right now, not exactly efficient. And the auto map. I'll probably be using this a lot to find secrets, but I'm pretty well acquainted with the first level, considering how long it took me to find the lever, so I don't think I will be using much of it here. Anything over here, you know, like power or something? Any armor? No, although I don't think the armor is going to be useful at all. I mean, the small ones are only giving us one armor piece. Yeah, I'm probably going to save the armor upgrades for last. Please go over the railing? Okay, that's a little bit disappointing. Those guys like to lead their shots with that explosive fireball, so overall that's really why I don't like them. That mega fireball, the smaller fireballs, yeah, you can dodge them. Even on Nightmare, they don't seem to do that much. So overall, yeah, it's just the mega fireballs that I am very, very much afraid of. See, overall, the small fireballs, super easy to dodge. The claw, surprisingly little damage on this difficulty, so yeah, that's the entire reason why I find the imp so monstrous on this difficulty. And here we go. Not only was I not expecting a lever at all, I was just not paying attention to that little opening. So overall, we have the secret, and I'm not going to bother dealing with those enemies because we get no rewards for them. I just realized something. Good. I forgot to get this. Good thing we didn't run into any barrels. In fact, considering that I just realized I hadn't upgraded all, I was actually getting worried that I somehow passed the Praetor suit upgrade. That would have been very embarrassing considering how much I was talking about it right then and there. But overall, nothing too bad. I have a feeling that platform is probably going to kill me a lot, especially later on. I could have sworn there was armor over here. Maybe not, or maybe it's a bit further ahead. Or, you know what, maybe I just have a bad memory, but at least we can finally get a mod. Charge Burst or Explosive Shot. Personally, I like explosions. That being said, I'm probably not going to be using it too much in the long run, simply because once I get the Super Shotgun, I'm probably never going to use the shotgun too much again. Here's the armor. And this thing, overall, I'm probably not going to take the time out to read these. This isn't really meant to be an informative LP, that's why I'm also going to skip a few cutscenes that are a bit too overly long. Hopefully you guys don't mind, but if I get, like, overwhelming feedback to not do that, then overall, I won't skip cutscenes. Or at least not too many of them. Now then, this fight is a bit of a doozy, if I remember correctly. With the imps, these guys, in fact, get out of there. Cannot wait to get the instant load upgrade for this mod. It'll make things quite a bit easier. Anyone behind us? Well, hey, watch where you're firing those. You could hurt someone. And I think there's an imp behind. Yep, there is. Get back. Get back here. You can't just claw a man and expect him not to hunt you down. I did not mean to say hump you down, and hopefully I did not really say that, and I'm just mishearing my own words. And there's an imp sniping us, and I have no idea where it is, so I'm just going to drop back for a bit. You. Not happening. Could be worse, you could have shot the barrel. Although, the barrel shouldn't be nearly as scary now with that upgrade. Anyone else? I feel like there's another imp. That was a very pathetic shot. Come back here. And get off. Wish the guy from earlier ended up being launched over the railing, but alas, he was not. I believe there's another doll over here. Might as well grab it while we have the chance. Okay, never mind. I don't think we're going to get the chance. You know, I used to be so good at sniping imps with the explosive shot. What happened? Why can I no longer hit why can I not hit anything with it now? It makes me sad, but let's just grab this. Are you gonna fist bump it? No, I think the one he fist bumps is in the second level. And weapon upgrade point gained. No, I do not want to upgrade the pistol. I want to get instant load. Alright, I already had a point. Could have used it earlier. Overall, not that makes too much of a difference. Come on. Hi. And nope, even when I'm hitting what happened? I'm a bit confused, but overall, let's continue. Come on. Yes. I don't think that was a direct hit or anything, but at least I'm finally hitting something with it. Hoping to get a bit more accurate now, because I feel like I've been missing way too many of my shots, a bit embarrassing. At least things like secrets or upgrades and stuff are saved, so I don't have to redo them every time I die, which is going to be quite a lot. Anyone else knew it? Don't want a possessed of all things hitting me. I mean, although I suppose if you're not paying attention or facing from behind, it isn't really that. It really is at least a little bit understandable to take damage from one. I just really do not want to. Come on. Oh, could have sworn there's another enemy right there. Get away, Barrel. Really kind of a waste to throw a grenade at one possessed, and there's an imp over there, and he is plotting bad things, except not anymore. You, get down. Get down. Come on. Come on. You know what? I'll take you out instead. And please give me the life juices, because holy crap, I just took... what? Okay, I just took that charge blast right in the face. Thankfully I got some invincibility frames, so I didn't take the subsequent explosion, I believe. That if I did, we would be very dead. I think there might be an imp right next to me. Yep. Down, boy. Anyone else? Probably, but we have some... I believe there are some power-ups, you know, things like health and some armor up here, so I'm just going to grab all of it. Now then, where's the remaining enemy? From what I hear, though, it sounds like a possessed soldier. Okay, well, one of them is a possessed soldier, but I believe I just gimped an imp, so it's not just them. Here you go. Let me give you a hand. And yeah, that's everyone. Okay, so that's pretty much the end of the level. Overall, anything I missed? No, this actually went rather smoothly. I'm a little bit surprised. Oh well, it's probably going to go to hell later on, so I'm just going to take this minor victory while it lasts and just end the level here. Overall, the levels in this game are fairly long, so I believe I'm just going to end this episode here. Thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.